We're here, dude. We're on. It's on.
Is it on?
It is on.
Did you mic test it?
I did not mic test it. Honestly,
no, we're just gonna do it anyways. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. We all right. We good. I got the thing here. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh shit, man, we're here. How you doing? Hell
here.
yeah! Fucking Pierce is here in my room. We're on my bed.
Yeah, again.
Looks like we just had sex, but you know we're not gonna get into
about
those
to play
details.
some fucking Rick James.
Rick
Or
James.
I don't know, whatever. We're about to play something, dude, and have some fucking butt sex, dude.
Fuck yeah, we're in Capitol Hill.
Yeah, dude.
We're all about the butt sex, the booty.
Dude, it's very Cap Pill of us. It's good for us to.
No man, Pierce got a new car.
I just got the AIDS shot, so I can't.
The AIDS shot?
Yeah,
you did?
yeah. No, I'm joking. It's a joke.
What is the AIDS?
It's the shot, so you can't get AIDS anymore. So I can have as much butt sex as I want.
Yeah, they try to talk me into that at a Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, they're like
the other day, I get tested yearly, you know, and if you don't, you're a bitch. All right. Yeah,
I mean,
because like, dude,
the thing is, David,
I hate when people
a lot of the people you're talking to right now probably have only had sex with one woman in a very long time. Even I have. Like, it's been years. I've slept with the same bitch for a minute. You know.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Everyone's not a whole like you.
Right now.
Yeah, you're like, dude, you need to every
time
time you have sex with a person, you should get tested.
Yeah. Are you saying that regardless if I wear a condom or not?
Well, I mean, I
wrap up.
So if I wrapped up, I probably wouldn't be too worried about it.
No, I wrap up every time.
But I don't. So, but I don't sleep around really anymore. So, except when I have gay butt sex.
And I get it. I get it too because like I don't know. I hate sometimes wearing a condom, and then I only like I only like not wearing a condom when I actually do know the person. You know what I'm saying? Like one night stand, I'm wearing a condom.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, no, I mean, I feel it, but I don't. I mean, when I had one night stands, when I was really about it, I did not wear condoms, and that's why I got chlamydia so many times. So,
oh shit, yeah, I think you've went.
Like, I probably wouldn't have gotten the clap so many times if the clappers, dude.
Remember gonorrhea? Do people still get
so
that?
That's untreated chlamydia.
Huh?
That's what you get when you don't like treat chlamydia. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if you don't go get the shot, you'll get gonorrhea.
Because I remember
not the shot, but like if you don't take that round of antibiotics that they give you.
Bro, I remember being like 12, and like my homies were like, "Yeah, dude, fucking Matt has gonorrhea," you know. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what fucking gonorrhea is. He's like, bro, this is just like a bunch of green shit comes out of your pee pee, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't have gonorrhea.
That's what happens when you get chlamydia, which is very common, and it goes untreated. I've had chlamydia so many times, I like know the symptoms now.
Goddamn.
Like literally, I remember last time that I got it, like I was like, oh yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah, you're like
my penis is a little sick.
Yeah, my penis is a little sick.
It's got a cold.
It's like fucking coughing.
You really do know you get this. You get this. No, it really, dude. It really does though, because like you'll fucking get this nasty discharge from your dick that looks like cum, but it's not.
So is it green?
No, it's just like it probably will turn green if you don't get it treated.
Like if you don't wipe it.
No, if you don't get
people
it
are just walking around with just unwiped gonorrhea on their penis. I guarantee you they are, bro. You fucking disgusting fuckers.
Motherfuckers get the clap, dog. It's normal. You know,
it is normal, especially.
I mean, you shouldn't get it. I don't know. Many times have I had it. Like, you know, that's honestly what spooked me.
Many times I've had it.
That's what spooked me.
I've never had that shit. But does that mean that you've had a lot of unprotected sex? That's what that means, right?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a lot, but I've been like, 30.
I thought one time I did get it because I was seeing this girl one time, dude, when I was like 20, 22, 21. And I was like, that's when I barely made a fucking Tinder, and like, I met this one chick who had like a bunch of sugar daddies.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah, she's got that bitch definitely usually has the clap. If you wrap it up though, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing is that man, I was not, because Pierce, that
like,
shit
bro,
was bomb, bro. But look, hey, I will
I
meet
mean,
up
you
with her,
know.
right? One time I fucked her in my car on the side of uh, a freeway exit.
Yeah.
Like where you park and you just like wait like for like
Oh,
I don't
a
know
rest
why.
stop.
It's
A
like a rest stop. Yeah.
That's what they call them.
Dude, yeah,
Rest
man.
stops are like almost like not really a thing out here in Washington.
Oh, yeah,
Not
that's
like
what I've noticed
not
too.
like they are like
Yeah,
out,
exactly.
like,
So this was in California.
yeah,
so,
no, yeah, dude. It's
Dude.
like, especially in like the city limits out here, like it's not like that. Like out where I'm at, it's like they have these things. They're called like loves or like
Loves?
love. Yeah, and it's like a rest stop. Like it's a chain rest stop, and like you see them
Okay.
everywhere.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Karina. She was really cool. Fucking. I remember I moved to LA one time and like she came to visit me. And I shot a porno with her, bro. yeah, on my camera. I still have that camera. I wish I had that video. To be honest, that sounds very creepy, but
He's like, I wish.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, dude. You know, like I mean, there's some pictures out there of me that there's some bitches.
I used to have like, especially like one of my exes, like because like everything's like saved on the internet or whatever. Like one of my exes I had sex with a lot on like ChatterBait and shit.
Oh yeah.
You can just like Google or not, like you can just Google search our old name that was on the account, you know. And there's just
yeah,
and it's like saved like through like third party videos because like it's just like people that's just like everyone saves that shit on the internet, and you can just like find us just like going at it.
Did you ever fucking upload shit to like Pornhub or like porn websites like that? Because I feel like like that type of shit would
so,
stay.
like the Pornhub, yeah.
You know, it would stay up online.
Yeah, I mean, I think like I said, even though we deleted that account, you can like still find all that like a lot of that shit if you deep dive for it. Like it's just up there.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice, yeah.
And I'm sure there's so many videos of me just beating my dick to a camera on the internet, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
You just look like some random ass face on the internet, just fucking beating your dick.
Like for sure. Like,
well, you made money off that shit,
yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah,
but it's still grind. Like it's like it was
cool.
a lot of jerking off.
There's no hate on that because there's a bunch of fucking girls that do that shit. A bunch of women.
No, for sure. It's just the hate on it is like when I remember when people figured out I did it, they're like, "Oh, you got to be gay," and I'm like, I don't know.
Why do you have to be gay?
Because like dudes are watching you, you know, a lot of them.
Yeah, no.
But like I don't know, maybe it's just to me. I got really comfortable with having sex in front of my ex on camera, like you know what I mean, in front of dudes. So just like it's not like I'm on there jerking off with dudes.
It's not like you have a real audience that's behind a screen.
It's behind a screen,
you know
and like dude,
I
met a lot of girls. Not a lot, but I met girls on there
that would like want to hang out with you.
Yeah,
really.
I banged a few girls being on that website.
Wait, on ChatterBait?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. That shit like, literally got me laid.
So, but because like we're here in Seattle, so like, were you doing this in Seattle or were you doing this?
I was living in like Kent and shit. I think.
Okay, so ago. Washington. So like, would these bitches DM you, bro? And they'd be like, "Hey, I live in Washington."
I can tell you exactly how it went down.
Like, because like, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll break it down for you.
Yeah, break it down, bro.
So like, just like on those websites, you can search by like you can be like, oh, I'm only searching through like US cam, so you're not searching through. I know way too much about this. Is horrible, but so like normally on those websites, normally those websites are like full of like, you know, Colombian or like out of the country women. You know, that's what a lot of that website is. It's international, and you can take the search bar and like see where people. You can be like, oh, I only want to search like North American cams, right?
That's what you did.
And like, dude, some of those girls will literally just put like they're legit like where they're from on those things. And like,
did you ever or no?
Me, yeah, I would put where I was from on it. I don't really give a shit. But like, there'd be girls where like they would just put they're from like Washington. Like, you know, they're not like saying exactly where they're at, but like
just Washington.
And then like I would go in those rooms and like I would like if I had like because I would make money doing tokens, so I would just use the tokens that I made to like talk to these girls. And then like one thing would lead to another because like these girls are like just bared all on there with their pussies out and shit. It's just like, hey, check me out, see if you like me, you know.
See if you like me.
Yeah, see if you're into it, you know.
See if you're into it. Like,
hey, if you're into like, this, you know, this dick, and I shit you not, dog. Some of them would be like, "You're hot, I want to fuck," and I would just fuck them. And like some of them I made money with on camera.
At this point, did you have hair?
I did have like an emo haircut, yeah.
Wow, Pierce.
Yeah, I had like an emo fringe and shit.
And they dug they
loved it. Yeah,
they loved that.
And I'm not trying to be like, like they just, I'm not trying to be like I'm well endowed or whatever,
dude,
but
like,
I got
just picturing you with the emo ass haircut. I could not, dude.
just jerking off on the internet, being like,
no, I don't want to picture.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just like just laughing, just a weird shit I used to do.
He's like, can you picture David, me with an emo haircut and fucking
jerking my dick to random girls on the internet?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I've been on that website before.
But yeah, like that's like
there's a bunch of them, like Cam Soda. There's like
there's a bunch of them for sure.
Like,
I just always used like how I got on Chatterbait. It was like that's like the best website for like couples or whatever.
Which one?
Chatterbait. That's like they have like couples, trans. They have all of it on there. Guys. Some of those websites like My Free Cams and shit are like just women. And it's like, just a weird hole of internet fucking gooning is what they call it or whatever.
Internet gooning.
But yeah, like, I used to just be like, it's probably not the, greatest moments of my life, but it's just like,
But it's there and you're open to talk about it. And I'm sure there's a lot of people, bro, that won't ever, they've probably done it or they're viewers and they're on it tonight or right now or tomorrow, whatever.
They don't want to talk. I just don't really care. Like, cause like I was making money off of it, but then like, yeah, it would get me laid. And like, as like a 20-year-old, I was like, all right, who really cares? Like, I'm gay, whatever. It's like I got laid a couple times off of it, and I was just like, I don't know, it's fun.
Was it your early like 20s?
Yeah, that was when I was really, really doing it. Yeah, like all the time. I was like 18, 20. And I was like doing that shit to make money and shit.
I have something I want to talk to you about, but I'm gonna go get a chair really quick.
All right.
Yeah, I need to get that chair, bro.
You're like, what, is hurting your back or something? Here I go get the chair. God, being alone on a podcast sucks. I don't know how people do pods where they just talk to themselves. I feel like a fucking lunatic. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm just talking out loud into a microphone so there's no dead air. While David gets a chair, I'm basically just talking to myself like I'm mentally ill. Like when people would do that years ago before cameras, they would put them in psych wards. Like if I would just sit here talking by myself, you'd put me in a loony bin. Be like, this motherfucker's lost it. And just because there's a camera in there now, it's like sociably acceptable. It's fucking weird. I have no idea if you're going to be on camera or not, but just sit down. Who cares? Yeah, it don't matter to me. There's already one clip from this episode, and I've been really lazy about making clips. I've been real fucking lazy about it.
Now I'm sure you can see, dude. That's pretty sick.
I'm sure you're somewhat in frame.
Yeah. Let me just check.
No, it's all good, bro. We've had so much dead air. Just get back down. I don't give a shit. Because a lot of people listen to this shit on Spotify now. Half the people don't even watch this, bro.
Oh, word. Okay. They're like
people watch it on YouTube, but there's legit 20 solid listeners on Spotify. Like a good portion of listeners are on Spotify. So
shout out you.
Yeah, shout out any of the dude. Someone from Canada watched.
Really?
Because like, you can look up like the analytics and shit. Someone from Canada like watched an episode. It was crazy.
And it'll tell you like
where they're from.
Like it
doesn't tell me exactly who it is, but it just tells me like it's funny on Spotify. At least I have literally an all male audience. There's no bitches that listen. There's a few women I've listened on YouTube, but it is like literally 1%. Or 2% on YouTube and a 0% female audience on fucking Spotify. This is funny. They're like, ain't no hoes listening, bro.
Ain't no hoes listening. Oh my god, dude. No, I wanted to bring something up, dude, because it popped in my head today, and I wrote it down. Just because, like, I used to live with this dude. I don't know if I maybe brought it up once, but maybe not on the pod. I used to live with this dude who he grew a bunch of fucking weed, and I would help him grow it. I'd help him trim it. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was back in California, and I can't say his name, but he's like in his 60s, man. And he had a cool ass wife who was like also in her 60s, but they like adopted a bunch of fucking kids, right?
Okay.
Like a bunch, dude, a bunch of fucking, or they fostered a bunch of kids. I'm not sure, but it was one of them to where it was to the point where they would receive like money from the government every single
Oh
month.
yeah.
Is that fostering or is that like when you adopt?
I think
Because fostering is just providing a home, right? Adopting is like, hey, you're my kid.
Yeah.
Right,
So they might be fostering. I think they pay out more for fostering. I don't know though.
So this was 2 Filipinos from fucking San Francisco, bro, that just that did this, man, and they fostered like fucking 9 kids, right?
Jesus.
But they had kids of their own, and some of the foster kids would like sometimes at night go sneak out of their bed, I guess, and fuck around with this dude's daughters. You know what I'm saying?
One of the fucking
foster kids. Yeah, one of the foster
kids would fucking like fuck one of the, like, basically it's not his sister.
The real, but yeah, like the real daughter from the guy who was fostering.
See, I feel like I'd be about that, bro.
I know if I put myself in that situation too, because like when he told me this, like I kind of already knew what or how his daughters looked. I was like, fuck, I probably would have been doing the same shit. That's just the dog in me. But
the dog. Goddamn animal.
Nah, so dude, this kept going on for a little while, right? And dude, one of the fucking foster kids ended up impregnating.
Oh shit, dude! What? Hell yeah, that's actually a good story.
That's a trippy ass.
That's a good
that's
story.
That's like a movie or something, bro. I feel like something else should like evolve from that, or a porno, yeah, or something.
Just impregnating your
a really good porno, you know,
foster father's daughter.
Yeah, like
thanks for letting me stay here.
And he was just fucking pounding and just living there. And
he's like living la vida loca.
Oh man, yeah, he was. That was a
goddamn, bro. That sucks so bad.
Isn't
like
that
take
crazy,
some kids
dude?
in and then they have more kids.
Yeah, no, man. He took me to a family party one night, and I saw all of them, and I was like, "Damn,
that sucks, man.
This is real.
That's a lot.
You know,
are they
this
Mexican?
Is real. They're Filipino. Yeah, Filipino.
Yep.
It was like either one of the sons impregnated one of the foster daughters or vice versa, you know?
Lit.
But it was, yeah, exactly. It was like,
God,
lit.
Fucking, I'm so glad I don't have fucking
crazy
kids,
ass
bro.
Story, dude.
Kids in my house banging each other, dude. The fuck?
Yeah, they were banging, bro.
I can imagine just being an angry dad, just being like, "There's the fucking goddamn kids, goddamn kids banging in my house, god damn it."
Oh shit, dude, it's funny as fuck.
Like fucking, like the more and more I grow up, I like relate with like my grandfather. I'm like, these damn kids need to repent for your goddamn sins in my house. fucking goddamn heathens having sex before marriage. God damn it, ain't right.
Oh man,
this ain't right,
dude. Those were some cool days, man. Fucking, like when I would trim. And like one
so
of their
people
rooms.
just have weed up in their house and they just got kids running around and shit. That sounds like a fucking circus, dude.
Yeah, no, well, I met them way after what I just explained to you.
Yeah,
but then he told me the story, you know, while we were trimming and shit. I was like, God damn, bro, like you really like. He's like, yeah, and fucking it just broke it down, and it was I'm
fucking over these goddamn kids.
He's rich as fuck. He has like fucking cars and. You know, like the old school
kids.
car.
You must be got some sort of money if you're taking in fucking foster kids. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if
one of his fucking real daughters has fake tits.
Nice,
you know
dude.
I remember when I was living with him.
He's like, I bought him. No.
For real, practically, bro.
He's like, I'm a good father. I brought my daughter titties.
I was living there by myself, but then like my baby mama and my son at the time would come visit. And I remember they came to visit one day, and then his fucking daughter looked at me and was like, "Wow, David, I didn't expect her to be this pretty," you know? And I was like, "Yeah, fuck you, you know? How about that? How about I fucking pop your titties right now, you stupid bitch." You know, like, what do you mean? You fucking...
Someone's got a lot of resentment towards that woman. You sounded very upset with her existence. You're like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Yeah, man, I'm tired of fucking
fake ass titties talking
shit.
Talking shit.
I do pretty well for myself, okay?
Like, and I look like Johnny Depp, motherfucker.
No, not even. I'm just
trolling, dude.
No, I know. But you know what's funny about that, Pierce, is like when all that shit started, Because that's not the first time I've heard it, bro. But when all
The
that
knock-
shit started,
the
I was
Johnny
like
Depp.
21, bro. 20 or 21 years old because I used to like go back and forth from having long hair.
Yeah, you just need to start
I've
doing
always had-
heroin like him, and you'd be drowning in pussy.
no, dude.
Bitches
I'm already
love,
dating the white women. You know what I'm
bitches
saying?
love heroin addicts, dog.
No, bro. I'm not. I've
Bro, you should-
I've
you
never
should see
tried
some-
that. I'm not going to.
I'm just
Fuck
giving you
that.
shit. You should see
Yeah,
those
yeah.
some of the bitches that I know that are like really attractive, and they just love themselves a nice dope fiend.
Or a meth head.
No,
For
they
some
really
fucking
love. They
reason,
love the
dude.
heroin addicts, dude. I don't know what it is. They love it, dude.
Because they play like the bass guitar and
I think they just want
Yeah.
a fixer upper or something, you know. And then like,
someone to be like, oh, hey. You
also,
know
I think
what?
they
Now that
liked. I think they loved the dynamic of like knowing that they're better than them.
that, and I also think they like the dynamic of knowing that they fix someone.
Yeah, no,
Being
that's what I'm
like,
saying. They're
oh,
like, he's
that-
gonna stay with me.
Yeah, exactly.
But then that bitch usually is psychotic too. That's like thinking that.
Dude, I know, man, and you're hitting it right on the nail, bro. Because I was like seeing this one girl who like, or this one lady, woman, whatever. So when I say girl, it sounds
This
weird.
man, no,
No, but
this
she,
transgender woman.
but she would fuck me, right? And then she would like see some other dude who
Yeah.
was like just strung off of fucking fentanyl.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Fentanyl, bro. And
she's
she
just
would like open up to me and tell me
They
about
love
it.
felons too. I've noticed that.
God, man.
Like,
the
bitches-
more you tell me about this, I'm like, yeah, dude, it's so true. Like,
Bitches love like you
I've
got.
seen it my whole life.
You gotta-
not even like Pierce. Not even when I entered like my adult stage of my life. Just growing up, having like aunties and like neighbors, and like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
seeing
just-
them like
yeah.
just dating just pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh man.
You're like, what is happening here? But no,
You're
dude,
like, yeah,
like, bro, I
exactly.
want one homie that like got out for his felonies and shit, and he like, bro, just had bitches sliding in his DMs, bro.
God, dude.
Like literally, he had just hoes, just like, yo, what's up? How
And
you just get out of jail?
Yeah, dude, exactly.
Just like the
man.
thought of him being a felon just gets their pussy wet. It's fucked up.
It's fucking crazy.
They love a fucking literal retard. They love it.
What's up,
bitch.
baby? I'm out.
Baby, I love you forever.
Oh shit.
Forever. Oh, this is what I want to talk about.
It's true.
Is like cancel the words that I think, because like everybody's so woke now, you know, and like words that should be canceled. Like I've done it with one bit where I'm like the Klondike whatever, and this other word that I forgot that should be cancelable is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You're saying his last name?
Yeah,
should be-
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think that you should be able to say that.
I mean, if we're gonna start canceling words, right?
But dude, you know what's so funny, right? Is I tried to get like, you know, on like Google to pronounce it right, and it's Schwarzenegger. That's what it says. That's how Google says it. And you know how you ever have like Google slow it down to try to pronounce the name?
No, I've never done.
You can like slow it down and it'll enunciate each name. And it said it
Yeah.
because it literally when I tried to do that with the Schwarzenegger word, right? It said that this is offensive and you're not allowed to do it anymore. But I could do it. I could do it, slow it down with a different word. Like they'll pronounce it out like, you know, like they would not do it, dude. They're like, yo, that's offensive.
Oh my!
I can't
God.
say Schwarzenegger.
We should cancel it. Why not?
Yeah, I just think
Yeah.
Google's doing it, dude. We got to get up on this train. So anyone, we got to let everyone know that you can't say Schwarzenegger anymore.
I know that saying the word "gay" is not a thing anymore.
They like to be called queer.
Oh, like not even talking in regards to.
Oh yeah, just being like
that.
that's gay. Yeah,
Well,
that's-
like saying like I feel very gay today because I'm trying to bring it back in
Like
regards
happy?
happy. Yeah, when I looked it up, it said right next to that definition, the dated version, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's
this is
no
where
longer-
we're at in life. Like it's not the first definition. It's
hey, dude,
it's
you
all the
can't
way
say
at the
nothing
fuck.
anymore, dude. And I'm
Damn,
for it, dude.
Huh?
Anyone eating Klondike bars, dude? I'm about to fucking fuck them up.
Yeah, how can they do that?
They buy Klondike bars. You gotta boycott the whole thing.
Yeah,
They're not even allowed to buy
There's
or eat
still
ice cream
a-
anymore.
they're still a company, huh?
Oh yeah, dude. I got some
Yeah.
Klondike bars the other day, dude.
Yeah,
I
they're
threw a
actually
fit,
a
dude.
sponsor on this podcast.
I was
No, I'm
yelling at the people. I was like, I can't believe you have this on your fucking selves. Klondike.
You were saying
I was like,
that?
I'm a fucking transgender woman. I don't like appreciating the word dyke in the grocery store. I don't appreciate it.
Oh
I don't even care if it's enunciation, because like they purposely do it. It's clon And then what's the other pronunciation? Dyke. It's literally in the word.
Oh my god.
And I don't know if I'm going to enunciate Schwarzenegger for you, but you can only Schwarza. You know what I mean? You can just hear it right there, you know? You can only really get away with it if you're like Schwarzenegger, but like if I was like Schwartz, you know what I mean? Do you want to pronounce it for me? Do you want to do the slow pronunciation for me, David?
No, I'm not.
How about you go Schwartz for me? Just do it. Just what's that last one? Nah. Schwartz nah.
Nagger. What?
It's just funny. I just, I was baiting you, you said it for me. I'm glad you did.
That's I'm here for you, Pierce. That's what you wanted.
Yeah, I was just like, I felt like it was the right thing to do is to inform the crowd.
Did I say it like your grandpa?
That's how my grandpa throws the nah on it, Luckily he's dead, so you can feel good about that, because God took him.
Dude. We're all just playing around here, people.
We're all just having fun, dude. That's his last name, Schwarzenegger. His
last name, and you asked me to
slowly pronounce it.
Yeah, and
be just and I think everyone at home And I think everyone at home should pronounce it slowly now. You should enunciate names like Klon, Dyke, Schwarza. I'm not going to do it because David's Mexican. I seen
so we can get away with it.
Yeah, I've seen 6ix9ine gets away with it.
Oh my god! Don't tell. Dude, me and him have the same last name. You know that?
Altamirano?
No, well, my other last name is Hernandez.
Oh, what is Altamirano your middle name?
It's my mom's last name.
Oh, okay.
And I go by that because I don't know my dad's side of the family.
But you have a last name on paper.
It's on my birth certificate. It's Hernandez. Yeah.
Hernandez.
It goes first too, but that motherfucker's last name is Hernandez. His name is Daniel Hernandez. If that dude's name was David Hernandez, bro, oh my god, I wouldn't know.
But dude, he's got the N-word pass. At least he did in his songs. I don't know about it anymore. But man,
I don't know, man.
They let it happen.
Motherfucker he left the United States. I think he's in Africa now, bro.
Bro, he got his ass beat out of LA Fitness. I was watching the recently, and that show was hella funny, bro.
And people are saying that was a setup too, for him to just keep his clout going.
His face looked pretty fucked up.
Oh, they fucked his shit up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a setup. That looks like
bro. The way they kicked his ribs in. Oh my god.
The funny thing is, he was like in a sauna at LA Fitness. Just imagine being at LA Fitness in the sauna and just seeing 6ix9ine in there getting his ass beat.
And it is. You're like, oh no, it's 6ix9ine. He has the 6 and the 9 on the side of his.
Yeah, there's no hiding that.
There is no hiding that, bro.
No, there's no hiding that, man. It's crazy though. He's got to be rich. He's still like popular. It's crazy.
And he only did that to get attention, and he got what he wanted. I mean,
he had some pretty fucked up charges, and he was a snitch. But
I know. Well, I'm saying like no. I'm not saying he got beat up to get attention. I'm saying like,
oh yeah,
who has all the money in the world and just goes to a local gym to go
LA
work
Fitness,
out, bro?
For sure.
Like, no, he has a gym at home. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
Or maybe he is just down and bad, dude. He's like, I'm at the LA Fitness now, dog. You know what I mean? He's like, he's all I got.
He's like,
they took the cars, they took the house. All I got is these fucking gay ass tattoos and this LA Fitness membership. LA Fitness really is like that. Oh
my god,
working out at a gym is kind of just low class.
What if he had? Because how at LA Fitness they have that little area where you could bring your kid and like have them watch your kid.
Yeah.
What if he had his kid being watched while he was getting stomped out inside the fucking restroom?
He's got kids, dude.
He's got a baby mom.
Are you guys related, dude?
No, we're not related, bro.
God damn it, David.
We might be. That fool. He is Mexican, He was acting a crazy ass fool at the Mexico versus I don't know who it was, but it was like a soccer game.
Yeah, I saw that. He was
it was like a baseball game. I don't
saw that video
with
too. He was just drinking.
Yeah, dude, this shit was hilarious.
Having a little too much fun.
It's super funny.
I wonder if he's got his fucking initials tatted on him somewhere.
Probably, dude. See, yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
It's all right. Pierce is referring to my initials tattooed on my chest.
Yeah, they do that. I just roasted you and no one even knew except you. You have to like explain them the burn. You're like, Pierce is talking shit just to let you guys know. But just remember, don't boycott all Schwarzenegger movies. Do not watch any Schwarzenegger product. Ban all of his stuff. I just saw that new movie they put on Netflix of his, dude, or an old show or whatever I saw. Schwarzenegger banned, dude. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dude. And Klondike. We gotta ban them all, dude.
Oh,
I think I just need to start banning things because everyone else likes to do that. And I just think it's going to be fun to do that, you know? Just allow people to know what they can and can't say. Just become a total tyrant, you know?
Just be like, no.
And control control people's thoughts and opinions, you know? I think I need to get into that. I see a lot of that in the comedy scene. I think people respect me more.
If you do that?
Yeah, if I control their thoughts and behaviors, tell them what they can and can't say. But I think it's good. I think it's a good thing, dude. I think it's a good thing that people come in and censor people and tell them what they can and can't say.
Yeah, and just keep them down.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's really good. Yeah, I think it's fucking honestly. I think it's great.
Yeah,
I think it's such great. I think it's so healthy for everyone involved. Because people need to grow and learn that you can't say Schwarza. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just can't. You gotta know what's right and wrong. And I'll tell you what, it's not right. He needs to change his name, dude. I don't care if that's his birthright or whatever. Can't be saying Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Or he needs to get beat up in a LA Fitness.
Yeah, by 6'9".
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Oh shit!
Good old just Arnold Schwarzenegger getting his ass beat in LA Fitness.
It's like at a cruise.
It'd be sad because he's honestly old as shit, and you just feel bad for him. They're like, I heard what's in your last name. It's just some black dude. He's like, I heard what your last name is, boy.
I heard the Hell Yeah podcast. You think you get away with this shit?
Yeah, Pierce told me I'm not allowed to say it no more. I can't believe for some reason this black guy has like a racist Southern voice and sounds like a white man, but
it's like, no, you don't understand.
Yeah.
I just here working out.
Dude, I honestly truly think Schwarzenegger does not like black people, dude, and that's what I believe. Because if he did,
why are you saying that?
Because he would change his last name, dude. He knows word's in there. The word that you spoke so unblatantly.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna repost it.
You fucker.
I'm gonna post it throughout the whole.
You are.
I'm gonna post it throughout the whole.
I know you are.
No, I'm not. I promise I won't. I'm joking. But I just imagine me clipping that out. Just when you just saying like just giving it no context, no nothing.
Hey, I mean, you asked me to finish his last name. That's what I did.
Yeah. You did. He was just pronunciating the word, guys.
Yeah.
But you pronunciating words now, just remember, that's not okay. You're not allowed to pronunciate because you might be racist, like David Altamirano over here. I heard what he said. I'm going to tell Dane at Club Comedy or whatever. It's not even the right club. I'm just going to tell everyone. Comedy.
I didn't realize it.
I want to tell everyone, dude. And then clip it out, dude. I'm going to hashtag it.
Oh, shit. Like, I'm tagging everyone. And you're
not going to be welcome anywhere anymore.
You're not. No. All right.
No one's gonna let you do comedy in this scene anymore because you don't think
they like me. Just wait till they hear this, right?
Yeah, they're gonna all accept me back in because you said the N-word on a microphone, dude. They're gonna be like, "Thanks, Pierce. Thanks for informing me that who David really is."
Oh my god!
And what tragedy has become
of this scene?
Yeah, we're gonna beat up fucking. What's his name in an LA Fitness because of his last name. And I'm going to do it wearing blackface. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come. I doubt Arnold Schwarzenegger is at a LA Fitness, but
yeah, he's somewhere banging.
Is he Australian? Is that what he is?
He's from Austria. So he's like It's almost German, right?
Man, Germans I know don't like black people. So that's why his last name is that. He's a racist bigot.
Would you change your last name if it was that? Like if you were related to him?
Yes, I would, just because I want to be a good, politically correct faggot, you know? I want to make sure that everyone knows my opinions and where I stand and how good of a person I am and how I care and respect about all communities, especially the black community. I believe BLM should come back in and burn the city down, dude.
Who's BLM?
Black Lives Matter, dude.
That like the movement?
Yeah. Remember when they were burning shit, dude? I was all for it. I was like, burn this shit down, dude. I was totally on their side. I thought it was great. You see what they did to that Target? They set that thing on fire.
They did in downtown?
No, it was like in like Minneapolis where the dude got shot.
Oh shit! Really,
dude? My buddies were in Minneapolis and they were at the riots, right? Sending me videos of just this Target that they flooded and then set it on fire. It was like a Jack in the Box or something.
oh
And I was like, this is the America that I want to see.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel you.
And we need to burn it down to the ground, dude.
Oh man, dude.
But that's what I think. That's and you can't say certain words anymore.
No, yeah.
And Marxism is a great idea because that's what the BLM movement is. It's a Marxist group ran by actually Jews.
Marxism, or what'd you say?
Marxist.
That's
basically they're like really anti a lot of shit.
A form of government policy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they're all. I'm pretty sure they're ran by Jews. That BLM, and that's also why I support BLM because BLM, like. Blacks are the real Jews, and that shows it because Jews run BLM.
It's funny is like, man, all these people that feel like they have to put the BLM poster on their window, you know what I'm saying, or like in their car, or like wear the T-shirts. Those are the racist people.
Yeah,
right there.
Because
those are the people that
there's a lot of white guilt in that.
There is, dude, and it's like, bro, I've been BLM since like 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years old, bro. Like just growing up on Section 8.
I'm just saying the same people that have that shit on
races.
Their fucking windows are like the same people like calling the cops. So
yeah, like. It's just so fucking crazy. Like I'm all for the BLM movement, but when you go to the grocery store or like you go to the library and there's fucking just just a Karen wearing a fucking BLM shirt, you just know deep down in your heart that she's not like, for that,
Oh, dude, like I had friends like a lot of my like Wookiee.
Like she grew up telling her daughters to not date black guys.
Oh yeah, for sure. That one, dude. Like I had friends that like a lot of my Wookiee friends, like my very conservative, like dumb liberal friends that I'm friends with, that I fucking know through like rave scenes and shit.
Yeah,
and they're all like BLM, and like they're all at those rallies and shit. And like I just remember one of the funniest takes I got was like one of my friends, like he was like so like worked up about it when he was hanging out with me, and he's like, I just can't believe how racist my family is. Because like he was like telling his family he's out to marches and shit, and his white father that like makes probably like $1 million a year is like, yeah, I don't fucking care about black people. And
he was saying that shit to him,
and he's like, I can't believe how my father is. I'm like, dude, you're 35. You just realized that your father's racist? Are you fucking no? Fuck you, dude. I've known my family was the way that they were since like I heard them talk when I was like 6 years old. Like that's why I'm not around them. Like your mommy and daddy pay for everything and you just figured out they're fucking racist and like you're shocked and it's honestly funny because like I'm sorry, there's no way in 35 years that you lived in your parents' home for probably 25, 30 years of it, you didn't hear them say one racial slur. You just ignored it until now. Yep. And now you feel guilty.
Yep.
Because this is like this whole movement and you want to feel a part of something, and then like your family's like, yo, you're fucking retarded, and you're like, why do they hate black people? And you're like, what?
You're like, your
father makes $500,000 a year.
Yeah,
he doesn't give a fuck about any poor black people, dude. Trust me, I know you wouldn't be living in, and that's just like that's
real. It's
that's
like you live in Bainbridge.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's the type of shit that really like upset me with like that whole thing, because it's just like it's like you just see the guilt on them, you know?
Yeah,
And you're
dude,
like,
so
and like, I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna sit here and those same people were gonna act like I never knew they were racist. It's like, dude, what? There's no way you didn't. Like, you ignored that shit and you have all this guilt now being like, oh, you're trying to backpedal and act like shit was never like that when it was. It's like, I ain't gonna sit here and tell you, like, imagine if I sat here and was like, yo, I can't believe they're racist. It's like, no, dude, they clearly were. My grandfather's screaming the N-word at fucking the TV, you know what I mean? You're like, holy shit, this is a little, you know what I mean?
it's fucked up to hear that when you're younger, but then like to grow up and be our age,
Yeah, and be like
and then
violent,
still
you know?
see it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but it's like one thing where it's like, this is why I've like, you know, pulled myself away from my family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like these same kids that are like, oh, I can't believe they're racist. Their parents are paying their fucking rent, and they're gonna have to shut the fuck up and listen to their parents say racist shit. Otherwise, they're not gonna get fucking shit paid for.
And then at night they're gonna go out and party.
Yeah,
in
and
Capitol
go to
Hill
the BLM movements,
or in
being
downtown.
like,
and be like,
I can't believe my parents are this and that.
So
And it's like,
fake.
well, you literally,
and you
you're
can see that shit on people's faces. It's so
it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to be like, this is kind of why I've like, I don't want to say, just like why I was ostracized from my family is just because there's like all the God shit, all the racist shit, all the homophobic shit where I'm like, you guys are kind of fucked. And like, I would say that to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
It's like, it took you 35 years for you to like say some shit to your parents and be like, yeah, that shit's fucked. Like, you're kind of fucked, you know? I'm not like trying to like rub myself on the back or something, but it's like clearly the human I am and how weird I am, all the fucking drugs and all this shit was just like a cry for help from like a lot of fucking really intense conservative values. And when it's like, see someone like nowadays, like where it's like, it took you how long to fucking just like, I don't know, shit bothers me.
No, yeah, I totally get
because
it.
it's like, oh, that shit makes me think like those people are even more racist because it's just like you have all this like racist guilt. It's just like, I don't know. I've been homeless on the streets and shit and whatever. It's like there's a lot of prejudice for anything, and I'm white. Obviously, I've been blessed, and I know that. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't have to fucking deal with a lot of like the cops.
I'm white. I've been blessed.
Bro, you know how many times I've been pulled over and let go? That would never happen if I was black. Promise you. I promise you, dude. There's been times I've gotten away from the cops, like fucking high on Molly, driving a car, and I'm like, the only way I got away with that was white privilege. That's it.
I hear you, because even like being Mexican and like
There's
growing out my beard, bro. Like I get so stereotyped.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, I'm not gonna sit here and act whatever. Like that's awesome. I didn't go to jail or get in trouble, but it's just like I can imagine if like I was a black dude, what probably would have happened just statistically, and that sucks. And I'm not saying whatever, but it's just like I'm not going to sit and just like not acknowledge shit that's like whatever going on. And it's like, I'm going to be like, oh, I can't believe my family just started. It's like, nah, dude, this is really why I fucking didn't talk to them for 10 years. Yeah. And it's not just because they didn't like black people. It's just because of their God shit, the homophobia. And like, I've dealt with just being like, I remember when I started wearing girls' clothing and like my family saw that, just the fucked up shit that they said to me. And I was like, I'm not even gay, but it's just like, yeah, just the lack of acceptance and like just like how I seen my cousins that like some of them are trans and are gay and like the crazy shit they've had to deal with because like they live in Pennsylvania where it's like I live in Washington and whatever. It's like I remember I was like so pro weed and that got me so much flack from my whole family.
I gotta piss, bro. My bad. Are you gonna keep going?
What time is it? I'm gonna see how much. We might just stop it if you have to pee.
My bad, dude. I'm trying to fucking hold it, but. I mean, I'll be like, I don't know.
Fucking, we're only at 43 minutes. I gotta pee too. It sucks. But yeah, here I am talking to myself again. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I feel about talking to myself. But yeah, I don't fucking know. If you're out there, don't say Schwarzenegger, all right? Clean your shit up. Clean your mouth out. Wash it out with soap. That's what my grandfather did when I was a good Christian boy. He'd wash my mouth out with soap because I needed it. Then he'd hit me because I deserved it as well. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to sympathize with your abusers, guys. Nice little Stockholm syndrome, you know? Always blame yourself. It's always your fault. It's nobody's fault but yours. No one's fault but yours. It's all your fault, God damn it. I don't know. I have no idea. Just over here texting on my phone now. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. All right. Well, David's back. God damn it. I mean, you want to talk to this camera if I do? David's going to talk while I pee.
Man. Well, little pee break, you know. Gotta drain the monster. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, we're here in Capitol Hill. We're here in my apartment. It's a very, very special episode, to be honest. It really is. Just because the comedy apartment is coming back, I'm gonna be throwing comedy shows inside of my apartment here in Capitol Hill. Yeah, I'm not gonna give my address out over online, but for those of you who do watch the podcast or who would see me at open mics or at shows or any of that stuff, ask me about it. I'd love to have you guys on or be a part of the audience. You know, the first show will be June 10th. June 10th. All right. It's gonna be on a Saturday. It'll be a free show. I'm going to be announcing the lineup pretty soon with a flyer and all that good stuff. So, yeah, that's going to be coming pretty soon. What's up? Did you take a piss? And hell yeah.
Fucking back and not like sitting on this fucking bed.
I told you, dude, that shit is it like sinks you in.
It sucks.
Fucking, it does suck, dude. Really does suck.
I don't even know what to talk about right now.
Well, I had that's why I have a list, dude.
You got something to talk about?
So, well, I kind of mentioned this maybe last week, but this girl hit me up, or this woman, whatever, on fucking Instagram, and she just started attacking me, bro. Like just over the internet, and she told me that she knew me, and she was just being funny, like trying to be funny and like trying to get me to like say a bunch of bullshit back.
Where do you
to
know
her.
this bitch from?
I don't know her at all. She's a stripper.
Oh,
like,
that stripper that you're showing me? She's
yeah.
talking shit to you?
Yeah, she's like, I know your people, and like I know like your open mic, and you're not even funny, and all this other bullshit. And she like started roasting me, you know, and I started roasting her back, and then she like goes on and tells me she's married. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, you look like you're married.
Yeah. I was like, you don't gotta lie.
I saw the pictures of her.
I was like, you don't gotta lie.
I think that's fucking crazy. She was just talking like she's like, I know your people. Who are your people? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like me?
Yeah. No,
it's like I know Pierce. Fuck that faggot. I heard what he said about Arnold Schwarzenegger. I heard what he was saying on his podcast that like 5 people listen to.
Ah, man, she was just going off though, and like I roasted her too, and then she kind of laughed, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you are a comedian. You see, you. It'll take you a little bit of time, but you'll get there." And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! Like nothing worked out for you. You took a little bit of time with every job, and you just ended up being a fucking stripper. And you're fucking like on top of that, like she's ugly, bro. She's not even a cute stripper, you know." So she had to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
all she got.
She's all she got. Yeah, exactly. Like she's like, I'm not gonna be ugly with a big butt and fat tits bagging groceries. I'm gonna be ugly with big butt and fat tits, right?
That's what she said. She was calling herself ugly.
No, that's just what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. She's over here trying to roast me. Like, no.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck her, dude. That's fucking funny. She was just talking shit to you for no reason.
Yeah.
I wonder who she knows. You're like, I'd have sex with her. I wonder who she knows. Because, like, no one we know, like, hangs out with strippers, bro. Except literally the only person you know that would hang out with strippers, dude, is me.
Yeah, or me. That's why I'm like, damn, shit, up the right person.
Like, who else did, like, you know? Didn't you say she knew the owner of like one of the mics or something? Like,
yeah.
Or the R mic or whatever?
Yep. And that's what was a trip too. I'm like, oh man, I didn't even want to ask her about that. I was like, I don't even want to know. You know, like
yeah, it's like, how do you know him?
Yeah, I was like, I do
mean?
not want to know. fuck that.
Like what the fuck? What? I just don't get why she hit
like
you.
what does he buy bread from you? You know what I'm saying?
He spends bread on her, dog.
Yeah, bro.
It's probably her sugar daddy. I hate to even say that because he's a nice guy. I don't know what he does.
Oh shit!
I know he's got enough money to have a fucking give girls money though. And I'm like, maybe it's me or something. But does he not kind of look like he does shit like that? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Does he not? Like, am I mean? Because like, I know I ain't out here paying for no host shit. You feel me? But like, I know,
me neither, dude.
I know dudes that be on that shit. They're like,
I've never paid for pussy. I've paid for an OnlyFans, but then like I've just unsubscribed like within like a couple days. But
you're like, I've regretted it instantly.
No, I mean I kind of did, but not really.
You're like, I got all the snaps of the pictures I wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I got all the screen records.
Yeah, I got all the screenshots that I needed. I don't need to fucking be subscribed to it.
Shit, man.
I don't need the paper trail.
But that shit was it was weird, dude.
Yeah, it is really weird that she really hit. Because I remember you kind of hit me up. You're like, yo, do you know this bitch? Or like, you're like, who is this? And you're like, this bitch talking shit.
No, fuck.
It was funny. I was kind of happy.
I was entertained. I wasn't happy. I was like kind of entertained because she was like saying some foul shit. I was like, bitch, you don't even know me. I was like, what makes you think you could just come at me like this? Like, I get it, but like, damn. Like, I was like, you're having. I even told her too. I'm like, who fucked up your day today?
It's just weird that she decided to like unload on you. I just don't understand why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like someone like I just don't know anymore.
She got tired of people unloading on her at her job, She was like, you know what, I need to do this. And
I saw one too many dicks I don't want to see today.
Yeah. She's like, I just want to be a dick.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
David over here being punched back to strippers.
Fuck that bitch, dude. Kidding me? And then she want to talk shit like on top of that.
I just want to know who she like knows. Like, low key, and if it's really true that she knows.
I don't want to say his name, dude. But like,
yeah, no, you're good. I feel
I could see, and I know you could see how they would know each other.
Yeah, it really wouldn't surprise me if he was like down at the strip club.
It would not surprise me at all.
It's just funny that he'd be like talking about it. He's like, yeah, I got these fucking two faggots that do comedy.
Dude, oh my god, I know. Now that you're talking about that, like, how the fuck? Because like it had to come to like, oh, like follow me on Instagram, or just like, oh yeah, I have these two fucking people running an open mic and they do comedy and they suck ass, but people buy beer and drinks and weed and shit and whatever.
Just so fucking funny where it's just like, if that's the case, that's fucking hilarious. That like,
yeah, let's go to the strip club.
Fuck no, dude.
I haven't been in so long. I remember when I moved here in 2021. I think like
I've only been to a strip club one time.
Really?
And I was with my buddy and we dropped some acid, and like we were like really high on fucking Molly too. Like we were fucked off. And like he figured out that I'd never been to a strip club. And he's like, dude, I'm taking you right now. He's like, we're going to the strip club right now. I was like, what? No. And he's like, no, dude. He's like, I'll pay for you to get in and pay for a lap dance. Like, we're going. And then I remember literally I go in there, right? And like within like 15 minutes of being there, this like big black girl like came up to me and she's like, I'll suck your dick for $60 in the fucking strip club. She's like, I'll take you in the back in the VIP room and suck you off for $60.
She said, y'all?
No, me. Like, and I was so fucking high on acid, right? Yeah. That I just started dying laughing, right? Just like I was just so fucked up. You know what I mean? Like I remember when I got in there, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to stop laughing. Like I was just high as shit, And this girl said this to me, and I laughed so hard in her face. I don't even think I like said yes or no. That she got hella pissed off. Like hella pissed off. And like she just like scurried off right. He's like, what the fuck, my buddy? He's like, what's that? I was like, I don't know, man. She offered to suck my dick for $60. And I just started laughing. You know, because I'm just
God.
tripping balls. Like, I don't even know if I'm trying to have some stripper suck me off right now while I'm tripping out on acid. You know,
Yeah.
like that doesn't really sound like a good time, really. You know,
Yeah.
like it's just like I'm like this is supposed to be like a spiritual moment. I'm at a strip club. Like I don't know why I'm here. My friend dragged me, and he was just like, "Yo, what? Should she suck you up, my homie?" He's like, "She suck you off for $60," and he's like, "I gotta go talk to her." And my boy just scurries
After
off.
she got done doing it.
Got denied from me.
Oh, got denied.
I denied her. I was like, "Nah, bitch, I'm good." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, "I appreciate the offer." My homie's like, "What, dude?" He's like, "That's so cheap."
Oh my God! Like, yeah, you fucking idiot.
He's like, "You fucked up, dude. This is why we came here."
Oh my God!
And he scurries off after her, bro. And he's just like, blah blah blah. And he ends up fucking like going in the back room with her, bro. And he said he spent like $300 and she didn't even top him up.
Yeah, I'm sure he did, dude.
And I was like, dude, I was like upset at him.
He's like, this is why we came here.
I was mad at him because he was all bummed out. She's like, she didn't even blow me, dude. She was being hella weird. I can't believe she offered to blow you. She didn't even say anything to me like that. And I was just
fucking way.
And I was like, bro, what? You just spent $300 on a lap dance from this chick and all this
getting a fucking
just to get like
dick rubbed. You know what
just
saying?
to like be all pissed off. And I was like, this wasn't fun, dude. Like I actually like I don't. I honestly, me and him like weren't like friends. I feel like after that moment,
you're like you're a bitch.
Kind of. I was just like, dude, you're spending $300 at a strip club. And I'm not anything where I'm like, this girl offered to suck me off and I was good. You weren't. You were like, bro, that's the deal. I was just like, you're weird.
You've only been once?
That's the only time I ever went.
Dude, man, I have a couple of strip club stories, bro.
That was the only time I ever went, dude. And I was just frying balls on acid. And I don't know if I'll ever.
That's cool that you were on acid. Do it. Like,
it just made me never want to go back. It was just like a weird, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I've never had sex with a stripper or had like a stripper blow me, but I mean, I've been offered, to go in the VIP room, but many times that I've been in the strip club, I've been just paycheck to paycheck. I've been just, I hardly have money. I'm like, I'm in there. I'm like, I don't know why I'm in here, bro.
Yeah,
like, I live in my mom's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just I don't know, just stupid shit like that, bro.
I mean, I could get seeing and watching because I know you can like get like go in there for free or whatever. It's like $20. I guess I could see that if, like you're that horny.
Exactly, like do your thing.
Like you need to like see some naked girls. I don't know, but it's just there's so much free porn on the internet, and like I feel like most of those girls are just like pissed off and don't want to be there. And I'm not really trying to get like I don't know. It sounds corny, but it's just like if there's not like a mutual connection, like where we both are like physically attracted to each other or whatever.
Yeah,
it's like really hard for me to want to be like, yo, I'm trying to get with this bitch, Like if a girl tells me they don't want to be with me, I like almost turns me off of them, Mm-hmm. Like if a girl's like, no, I'm not into you. I'm like, all right, well, I'm like, now I'm not into you at all. Like I've seen some guys where they get denied and they're like, nah, dude, I'm going to win her over. And I'm like, you're weird. Like the bitch don't like you. It's fine, bro. Just fucking move on. There's so many.
Told you.
You know how many girls have told me where I'm like, oh, they don't like me, and I'm just like, that's fine. That's great. Almost like I don't want to be great, but it's just like at least now I know, and I'm not gonna like push that. But I've also had girls say they don't like me, and then like fucking admit that they love me like months later. I'm like, you're nuts. So it's like you just never made a move on me. I'm like, I asked you about us like emotionally, and you were like, I don't like you. I'm like, well, that's fine. That's like if you're gonna sit here and play these fucking weird ass games, like I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Especially when there's just like hella, I don't know, like literally one of the last times it was like my buddy's ex-girlfriend, and that's why I didn't even want to hook up with her initially. And I knew she was into me, but it's just like this bitch couldn't even be honest. And I'm like, I'm not about to ruin my friendship and stuff if this bitch can't even be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I know if I hooked up with her, the homie probably would have been upset as fuck. And I was just like, bitch, you can't even tell you like me, and you know that like I'm good friends with your ex, and it's just like I ain't playing these fucking games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't playing them. I don't got time for that shit, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear you on that, dude.
I don't got time for that shit. But yeah, like I said, if there's not like a mutual thing, it's weird for me. So I'm not really into like strip clubs and shit. Never been a fan. Like I said, there's so much free porn on the internet. You know what I mean? It's like I'd rather fucking go on Chatterbait than go to a strip club. I guess, that's my strip club or whatever.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's fun.
I'm just saying, it's like, I don't know, just weird. I don't know. I've seen my friends blow so much money, and just like I'm like, dude, you're weird for that.
Dude, well, look, one time I was in a strip club. I went with my friends, and I fell asleep inside the strip club, bro. I was like chilling on this fucking, like, I was just on some high, like, pothead shit. Yeah, let's smoke 3 blunts on the way to the strip club.
Just nodding out in the strip club. I'm
just
dead,
fucking
bro.
playing rap music. You know what I'm saying? Living off of paycheck to paycheck like a fucking idiot, and just
That's
going
what I'm
in
saying,
and
bro.
just
I've seen my homies
Dude.
go in, living the paycheck to paycheck, and like they like didn't fucking
Yeah.
have rent money because like they spent like
Yeah,
$300-$400 at the strip club, and it's like, dude, you might as well just fucking done drugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
or you might as well bought a hooker.
that's like better.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. I'm just saying it's like like if like someone's a better excuse being like, yeah, I have a drug problem. I spent all my money. It's like you're just a fucking weirdo if you're like, yeah, I spent all my money at the strip club. I can't pay rent. Like what?
Yeah. On top of it, I can't get laid. You know?
Yeah, no, dude, you're just weird.
Like, yeah.
You're spending all that money thinking one of these strippers is gonna fuck you. First time I ever went to strip club, bitch offered to suck my dick for like $60, and I was like, that is disgusting. I was like, I don't even know your name, you know?
Yeah.
I'm tripping so hard, I don't know if my dick will work, you know? It's like, I feel that. It's a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the whole. I've seen like they have like those strip clubs in like Miami or whatever type shit that got buffets. I'd be down with that.
With the buffet.
Yeah, just a strip club with chicken wings, unlimited chicken wings. I could get down with something like that. I would just go there to eat.
That too, bro.
I'd just go there to eat. You feel me?
Yep.
Like
yeah, no, I want to experience that too.
But they don't got nothing like that around here. But I know that's like a thing. They have like strip clubs with like fucking buffets and shit.
Mm-hmm. That's like, where would you think? Like in the Midwest or like
probably Midwest, like fucking South shit, like Florida. I feel like I'm pretty sure like Miami's like real big on shit like that.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see Texas being big on that too.
Yeah, I think that's I've heard someone talk about that like on like Kill Tony or something. There's like this place where it's like they have like a famous like ribs at like one of the strip clubs.
That's sick.
Just like go get a rack of ribs. But I could get with that. I remember my stepfather took me to like a Hooters when I was like 14, and that was cool. When you're like going through puberty and you just get some chicken wings and see some dumb hot girl, you're like, yes.
You're like, fuck yeah, this is.
I want to go home and jerk off to that. Like a fucking, like an animal. Something fucking wrong with you, dude. I'm glad I don't have sex drive like that anymore.
Yeah, no,
just being creepy.
I feel you on that, dude.
You're like, God damn, I need help, dude.
Oh shit.
You're like, God damn, dude. Being a teenager sucked, honestly. Everyone's like, I remember my mom's friend. My friend's mom, Jesus Christ, dropped us off to like the first day of high school. I remember she said to us, she's like, these are the best times of your guys' life. And I remember she's like, you just, this important times. And I just remember I was like, fuck you, bitch. High school's gonna suck. And it did. It sucked so bad. Like, it was not anywhere near any time that I even want to remember. Like, fuck that. Fuck all those people I went to high school with, dude. Honestly. Except a couple of them are cool, but fuck that.
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck, what's up?
No, you're funny, bro. Fucking, I want to talk about one more thing with you.
Yeah, we can probably cut it off here in a little bit. Fucking fuck you. What's good, though?
Let's see. Fuck, what was it?
Speak now, boy. You got it. Come on now.
No, yeah, it's just a bunch of shit that I write in here, dude. Fucking, no, I thought of something crazy the other day of like, this is kind of going along with what we're talking about too. Like, imagine like strippers or like, fucking like sex workers or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. I know a lot of them.
Like, what if they had their own like baseball cards? Yeah.
Hey, so there's actually this game. It's called Weeb or Weiss Schwartz.
I knew you would know some shit about this shit.
And this is like, I'm talking mega dweeb shit, bro. Like, so like they have basically like they're not fully naked, but like, dude, they are very subjective. Like basically bare naked, like anime bitches with big titties and asses and shit. And like these cards sell for legit like thousands and tens of thousands of dollars in mint condition. Like they're super rare.
But it's like drawings and shit.
It's just like anime pictures of girls.
Yeah.
It's just like hentai, but like on a trading card.
Yeah, I've seen like this little documentary on Vice about that shit. Like they keep it that way because that's literally a part of Japanese culture.
Oh
like
yeah, no, for
like
sure.
There's a bunch of little fucking horny ass Asian,
there's like this
Japanese
set,
guys.
there's this set called Hollow Live, which they basically took like very popular like streamers in like Japan. So like these are like real chicks that are like really attractive, and they made them into like anime characters and like made them into like this set called Hollow Live, which is like the streaming service in Japan. God, this shit's fucking so nerdy. But they literally just like some of these cards go for stupid money, bro.
God,
like the set was so big that I actually spent like a couple hundred, like I spent quite a bit of money just like buying boxes and opening boxes of that set just because it was just so like.
Oh, were you like opening boxes?
Yeah, I was like making money off of the set because it was so popular. Like, so this Y set, like they have like every couple months or like every once a year, they have like it's like a Hollow Live or like Bunko Babe set. And like, there's just like hot bitches on these cards. And like, the sets are so valuable. And like, it's just like a solid buy because you know that people just want this shit because it's just like sexy bitches. And it's just some like nerd shit that I don't even talk about to anybody. Like no one, like it is like so nerdy, dude. Like it is so like it was so like, dude, it's so fucking nerdy. Like it's not even funny how fucking nerdy it is. Like it is real dweeb. Like there's people that are like, oh, I'm nerdy, and then I'm like, you know about this shit because like I don't know if you know weeb. Basically, weeb is a slang term for someone that's not Japanese that loves Japanese culture. But like weeb also became a thing because of this trading card game called Weeb, which is like made people really into anime culture. It's like a 15-year-old game. Yeah. And I'm like, do you even know what like Weeb is? Because like people will use, like my one friend where he's like, oh, I'm a Weeb. I'm like, do you know about Weeb? Like what it like where it comes from? And like he had no idea. I'm like, you're really not that nerdy. Because like you're like me, I'm a fucking loser and I buy this shit and I know exactly what it is and I know a lot about it. But there's a lot of money to be made. Like I made probably, I don't know, a couple $100 just buying and opening those boxes. And next time they have like a Bunko Babe set, I will definitely be buying more. And
you just like open them on camera and shit.
Yeah, it's like I like no one really watches me open shit. Like I still film me opening cards, but I maybe have like 20, 30 followers on there. More people listen to the pod.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I can make money off of it. That's why I do it still, is because there's just, and it's like very entertaining to open up and chase cards, and it's fun.
Yeah.
But like some sets are total flops. Other ones, like there was this one set recently that I made some money on. It's literally the set is called Rent a Girlfriend, and it's just an anime set which is like hot like girlfriends on cards and just fucking cute bitches, you know. Just like literally the set is Rent a Girlfriend. It's like fucking hilarious. It's like super dweeb shit. Like the dweebiest shit ever, bro. But yeah, motherfuckers don't know. I'd be shocked if anyone would like knows anything about fucking Weiss Schwartz, bro. That is, if you know what Weiss Schwartz is, you are, congratulations, a fucking loser like me. Congrats, dude. I really like me. If you know what Weiss Schwartz is, me and you might be best friends because no one understands anything about none of that. It is total just like you have spent too much time on the internet, and for some reason somewhere on the internet has got you buying anime bitches on trading cards, and you don't know what happened. You don't know how you got here, and you're making money doing it, and you're also confused about that. You're like, wow, this dweeb shit really is fucking where the money's at. That's like, you want fucking longevity and long-term value, dude. Hot anime bitches on trading cards, bro.
That's I'm gonna start looking for that. That's pretty rare. You can't even find them like out on the street.
Oh
Like,
no, you
gotta,
won't. That is a strictly only bought and sold on the internet type of thing. Like, there's one store in Washington that I found, which is this place Over the Brick. Shout out to Over the Brick, fucking cool ass trading card store. They're the only place in Washington that carries like Weiss Schwartz.
Wow.
It's like some super like low key, like, game's been around for like 15, 20 years. And like, people love it, but it has only a super cult following, and people pay stupid money for like they have like these triple rare, like special rare cards in each set, and they go for like, dude, it's like you can go buy a box right now that's like $50, super cheap, and you pull one of those super rare cards, you're making like 3 racks.
Damn.
And it's like stupid, but it's hella high risk. A lot of the time, you're never gonna, like, you only get, so there's a, they call these things, they're called master cases, right? And it's like 28 boxes or something, and only when you buy a master case are you able, like,
this is the
Weiss Schwartz Weeb.
Weiss Schwartz.
Weeb is short for Weiss Schwartz. I don't know how.
Okay.
Weeb, and like, you can buy these master cases. They cost like, I don't know, anywhere from like $1,500 to 2 racks. And there's always one of those super rare cards in one of those master cases. Each master case is guaranteed one like super special triple rare that's worth a few grand. So people will spend $2,000, and then they'll open up all the boxes until they find that super rare card. And then they either piece out the rest of the boxes or sell all the boxes and sell the bulk and stuff. So like, there's like this whole economy behind people opening these cards and chasing these really, really hot bitches on these trading cards. And it's like
sounds like,
it's a whole ecosystem, and there's hella money in it. Like, when I have more money one day, I want to spend, every set, like a Bunko Babe set, I want to spend 2 racks and open up to find those SPs and save them. Because what will happen is people will open these up and then they'll grade them, and some of them sell for like $20,000, bro. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. And they're very limited. Like, the SPs, like, there's only so many master cases that go out to the public. So there's only like a handful of those cards out there of those rarities. So they truly are very, very limited and very special.
Yeah.
Like I said, people pay out the ass for them.
I bet they fucking do.
But yeah, one of the last times I opened the set, I actually opened, it was like not the triple special rare, but it's the one under that, and it's like $150 card of just this hot blonde girl on a trading card, and I just have kept it because it's just like kind of cool. I'll sell it one day, maybe.
Yeah. You want to end it? It's fucking midnight.
Yep, let's do it.
Guys, thank you for tuning in.
Love anyone watching. Love you. If you watch to the end, you're the real one.
Yeah, and come say fucking hi to us, man, if you see us.
Yeah, appreciate all y'all that watched the pod and that show love. Really do appreciate you guys. Have a good night.
Hell